Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a good morning so far. Things are feeling a lot better than they did yesterday morning. I know yesterday we were talking about frost, we were talking about fog, we were talking about chilly air. Not the case today, I would say.
Gone, gone, and gone.
Good.
Pretty much, yeah. The frosty conditions, they won't come back until probably next week. Overnight's coming up, afternoon highs coming up. No rain coming down today, but that'll be changing late tonight, tomorrow. Not a lot of rain, but rain chances as we get into tomorrow and Friday. The weekend is the big question mark. There's going to be rain around, trying to time it out. How much will we get? When does it get out? We'll dig into that a little bit, talk about the cold air coming back next week. So lots to dig into. We'll do that. But right now, if you're getting ready to run out, air temps in the mid-50s under a mostly cloudy sky.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Well, before we get into everything else, we do have a story out of Greenville today. Today is the day that Greenville's Great Bus Service, they're adding a new feature to it. This is going to be called Great Plus, and it's an on-demand transportation service that they're going to be offering. That begins today, and it's going to have the same hours as the typical buses that you see around Greenville. But this one, you have the opportunity to call a ride from the city of Greenville in a specific zone or area of the city. So cool to see that they have more options available for those who are in need of transportation around town.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
I mean, we have the regular bus routes with the full-size buses. These sound like call to order to get you to the regular bus stops.
Yep.
Not so much to take you to a destination, but to the established bus stops.
Yeah, that can help you out.
That?
I think for the most part, yeah, they
Okay.
have. So in a specific zone, they'll have these. You can call for the ride,
Yep.
and they'll take you, like you said, to one of the bus stops. The big, the GK Butterfield stop in downtown Greenville. It can also take you, it looks like, to the airport, to the DMV as well. So just those typical hop spots.
It provides you access to the bus routes.
Yes,
really.
yeah,
If you
I
live
think so.
a fair distance away, or you have a hard time getting to them, and that's nice. It kind of thinks of the folks that otherwise can't use the buses. I think it covers everybody.
For sure. All right. Well, let's take a look
Yep.
at everything they have to offer.
At GK Butterfield Transportation Center, you often see people waiting around for the bus like this. But now a portion of Greenville will have the chance to have a Great Transit vehicle come right to their house to pick them up. It's called Great Plus, and it works a lot like Uber. You can download the app and book a ride or simply call Greenville Transit. Krista Green uses the Great Transit system a lot and said this will be helpful for many.
So somebody taking you directly where you need to go and you don't have to wait, it would be a blessing.
The Route 4 zone is the area this will operate in. The service will take you anywhere in that zone or the GK Butterfield Transportation Center. Route 4 zone is in North Greenville and includes hotspots like the DMV, the airport, and the county government complex. Greenville Transit Manager Wood Davidson said there's a clear difference between this service and buses with fixed routes.
So you can book this trip when you're ready, right? So whenever you're ready to take a trip, you can book that trip. If you want to move around in that zone, maybe the bus didn't move you around quite as convenient as you would like in the zone, well, now this will do that.
Great Plus services will operate with the same hours as regular Great services. That's Monday to Friday from 6:25 a.m. to 8:15 p.m. and on Saturdays 9:25 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. It'll be free for a limited time, but the Great system as a whole will be charging fares once again later this year after pausing during COVID. City officials say the price for a Great Plus ride will be the same as it is for a normal ride. For now, Green said it's awesome to have no fares.
For them to get free service is like helping the situation where you don't have to come out of pocket for things you're already suffering.
And Great Plus features two different types of vehicles, including one with accessibility features.
All right, so that service does begin today. Like we said, it's the same hours as the bus schedules. So I believe that started already 6:25 this morning. They also do offer Saturday hours as well. And these rides right now are free, but that is for a limited time because I do believe that they are looking to implement fares in the near future.
If it's within that established system, I imagine
Yes.
the rates will be very good
Yeah.
once they do start establishing those fees. So yeah, sounds like it's going to be a wonderful service. Just a matter of getting the public educated on how to access it and when to use it. But once it's up and going and fully understood, I imagine it'll be a wonderful thing.
For sure.
You would think.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk weather. We'll switch gears. I'm going to give you some live looks out there through some cameras. First, How about a look at what the temperatures are going to be doing over the next 8 days? These are what I'm forecasting for high temps on the thermometer. These are inland now. I could put that on there as well. The coast is going to run considerably cooler for afternoon highs. And you can see the trend here. We're in a really good place. I like to say the party is on for a few days with temperatures running 10 to 15 degrees above normal. It's always good to say above normal in the wintertime, generally speaking. 70s today. Tomorrow, I had dipped my high for tomorrow into the 60s. I'm pulling that back, or I'm going to go back with 70s based on the latest data I'm looking at this morning. And then Friday, the warmest of the bunch. Trying to get you to 80 on Friday. A few of us may get there. That'll put us at near record high temps Friday. 80, 81, you're in record territory. Right now, flirting with it, maybe just shy. And then Saturday, we start the downward run, mid-60s. Sunday, that 55 Sunday, that may be a morning temp, and then by the afternoon, we may be in the 40s and falling as cold air comes rolling in. Yeah, Casey, seesaw weather, up and then back down in a hurry. And he makes a good point. Spring trying to crank up. It is a battle. As you get into late winter and early spring, you have air masses, the wintertime air masses to the north trying to win out the battle. The springtime air building to the south, fighting its way northward. And you can get those clashing air masses. And that's the setup, really, for severe weather. As the warmer air starts winning those battles, we stop talking about snow and sleet and freezing rain. And for me, that means once we flip the calendar to March.
Okay.
Generally, there can be overlap on either
Sure,
side,
sure.
but I like to say the winter weather season for us, December, January, February, severe weather season, March, April, May, with a little overlap, and then tropical season for 6 months.
Okay.
Winter weather, severe weather, tropical weather, the key components. So we're getting ready to say goodbye to winter weather. You can see those highs again tumbling on down next week as winter wins the battle. Highs in the 40s, Monday, Tuesday. Right now, I do not see precipitation with that cold air. That's Sunday 55. Once it starts falling and rain is pulling away, seeing some pretty good snows up in Virginia, maybe to the northern state line, but not here. All right, that's pretty cool. The Grifton live camera, air temp at 57. That's nearly 2,000 feet up in the air. Some broken low-level clouds. Those higher clouds up there, they'll be thickening up and taking over the next several days. Mostly cloudy Washington, double nickel. The wind at about 10 out of the south-southwest. Greenville at 52. Got one more stop. Take it down to the coast. Double nickel down at Morehead City right now. That's gorgeous. Oh, there's your sunrise in New Bern. 56 on the thermometer. So no 30s. We had a few upper 20s yesterday as well. That's gone for a while until next week. The satellite radar composite, those are high clouds generally rolling in from the west, but no precipitation. And again, 20 degrees, nearly 20 degrees, most of us warmer than yesterday morning. So not bad. Light jacket, I think, is going to do it for you as you head out the door this morning. What's my high mark on there? Looks like Jacksonville at 59. Cold spot, Roanoke Rapids, 46. Your temp right now, and there's our wind coming in southwest at about 10 or so. All right, southwest winds gusting 25, driving those air temps towards the low 70s this afternoon. Spring-like air temps the next 3 days, at least afternoon, feeling spring-like. There's the winds later, 15 gusting 25. Tomorrow, what initially looked like a north wind getting in here, that north wind is stalling near Ahoskie, the northern state line. Tomorrow afternoon. There's midday tomorrow. Still a south wind. Still 70s likely on the map with a few showers tomorrow. Not a lot of rain, but a little bit, I think, here and there. 71 to 72. Tomorrow morning, 50 should do us again tomorrow morning. Headed out the door. And again, we'll have a shower or two to start the day. Let me show you where that rain is now. Stretch the map out. The wide shot. Snow's flying into the upper Midwest, portions of the upper plains up there. And then out west, big mountain snows. We'll paint that on the map for you and move things along. Tracking two lows. The first one in its trailing front, approach tomorrow. Getting close, but now it looks like not making it in here. It was looking like it would, but now it should stall north of us. So we'll keep that warm over us with a few showers tomorrow. 30% chance of rain. And then the next low's approaching in its front on Friday. Friday morning looks dry right now. midday into the afternoon. A few showers coming through. Not a lot of rain. That looks like a really wet map. The bulk of the data shows just some hit and miss showers. So I'm going to hold 30% on my Friday rain chance. That front slows down and kind of stalls out over us this weekend. So you can see that rain kind of builds back in Saturday, into Saturday night, maybe a little break Saturday night. And then Sunday, that low may blow up off the coast Sunday afternoon, Sunday night as it pulls away. So enhancing the rain covered Sunday, and then as that pulls away, the cold air comes in behind it. See that snow filling in on the backside of that low? That could be a big snow event from Richmond, maybe DC northward, Sunday night into Monday, potentially. Long ways out. Not here. I don't see wintry weather here. There's the cold air out west, and the warm stuff, you can see it. Near 80 in Texas, South Florida, enjoying upper 70s. That'll be us on Friday. And see tomorrow, I think we've got some 80s popping on there. 81 New Orleans, Jacksonville, Florida at 81. There's our 8th day. Excuse me. 71, 72 today, tomorrow. Pirate games, when we come back at 8, I'll break down the forecast for the Pirate games today. No worries, get out and enjoy the Pirates, both the men and the women playing today at 4 and 5 o'clock. Tomorrow, 30 on the rain chance, same Friday. You see 30%, you do not cancel plans. The weekend 60, that may bring some cancellations, but to me it's too early to back out on anything yet, primarily because of timing. The rain timing will likely shift a little heavier earlier or later in the day, probably may end up on and off through the day. So until we can get those details a little more nailed down, I wouldn't cancel anything yet. That rain chance goes away Sunday night as that big storm pulls away. We're left with a pretty cold wind on Monday, mid-40s, wind chills will be in the 30s Monday. That's next week. Let's enjoy the next several days with our 70s out there. Again, the party is on, so to speak, in the afternoon hours. Good stuff.
I can imagine a lot of people trying to get outside today. Hopefully you're able to, especially if you're working throughout the day today, maybe take a little break, go outside, soak it in. Good thing we have a few days, though, of these 70-degree temperatures.
Yeah, and with the winds up today, be careful if you're going to be doing some outdoor burning. The drought's still going on. Hopefully, by the time the rain chances diminish Sunday night, that cumulative rain total, we can get a 1 to 2 inch. Right now, I think a 1 inch. I'm hoping more like 2 by the time it's all done.
Okay, gotcha. So today we're looking good. The rain chance is coming in tomorrow, but still nothing too much to write home about right now.
No, that 30% tomorrow is not going to be a big deal.
Great.
There'll be a few showers around, but if you're working outside, I think you'll get a full work day in. Same thing Friday, probably. Maybe a work stoppage here and there for 10, 15, 20 minutes, but all in all, should get in full work days.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you for the update, Jim. And thank you all for joining us this morning. We have a few people joining us over on Facebook. Good morning to Esmeralda from Chinquapin and George. Good morning to you as well. Yep, nice couple of days ahead of us here. And then Casey, he's working on his tan pretty soon. Do we even have UV ready?
70's got him thinking about the beach.
I mean, I agree. I'm thinking 70s, you know, the wheels are turning there.
Go get some suntan lotion. Join Casey out there working on the tan. But yeah, and a lot of people are going to have that spring fever, that spring vibe kind of going.
Sure, yeah.
It kicks it in your head.
It does.
When you're pushing 78 degrees on Friday, it's like, all right, let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
Water temp's 40.
Yeah, don't get in the water.
And
then good morning to Bobby as well from Kinston. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be back again at 8 a.m. for another news and weather update. Hope you can join us then. Have a great day.